Okay, good morning everybody, and welcome to Miss Sandra again. We looked previously at various concepts in business. We've looked at a SWOT analysis and we've looked at SMART targets. Today I thought would be good to look at business diversification. There's no better time really to look at business diversification than now, having been sort of, 14, 15 months into the COVID pandemic, and people have had to diversify their businesses in order to survive. And an example of that would be if we just look at the amount of online shopping stores that are now available. These are something that were there before, but those companies that were not adapting to that have found that they've needed to, they've had to diversify and start offering online in order to survive. I've even seen doctor's appointments and consultations online. So, people are adapting. And what I'd be really interested to hear from you with is any great examples of where companies have diversified and done something differently in order to survive and to make their offering better. I'd be really interested to hear from you on that. And also, of course, other viewers would love to see those examples. So please do, in the comments, give us some examples that you are aware of. In terms of my business, I've had to diversify somewhat. When the business started, we looked at training teachers, consultancy, and also offering events to students in the subjects that they were studying. In fact, in February of last year, I had to cancel my first event that would have been during COVID times, and that was already booked. It was booked with a university. Students were booked to come to the event and to listen to some really good speakers about business. And unfortunately, when gatherings were cancelled, then we had to cancel that event. So I've had to look at the business and decide, where do we go from here? In order to do that, I've had to do a SWOT analysis, which is something we spoke about last time. To look at the strengths and weaknesses. There's absolutely no point in me to try to diversify into something that I'm not good at, or that we can't manage, or that there will be another threat for. So we've had to take into account a SWOT analysis, but also have looked at the marketing mix so that we think about the product, we think about the price. Price is important. It may just be that the prices need dropping. Hotels, for example, they're having a job to get people's confidence back, and so therefore they're having to offer much cheaper prices. So that's what I've had to do, is to do a SWOT and decide, what can I do that is manageable during this difficult time. And I decided that doing online coaching for careers and online coaching for business students and students learning English would probably be the way forward for me. I've been a teacher for many years, and so that's really my strength, and I enjoy the teaching side of things, and therefore I decided that that's what I should do. And also I considered the fact that with further globalization and the global economy that we are moving into, that more and more people are needing to learn English, and therefore that was partly a reason for that decision, so that people that wanted to learn English across the world could do so, and that would help them to diversify their own businesses. So, and looking on a larger scale, how this has all changed to me is something that's quite amazing. Had somebody told me 40 years ago that I would be in Dubai, in the United Arab Emirates, delivering online courses and classes to people in Russia, Malta, India, the Maldives, Bulgaria, I would never have been able to believe that that was going to be the case. But that's exactly what's happening now. So we really are moving more and more towards a truly global economy. So now is the time to evaluate and reevaluate your offering. Are you offering what clients want and need and can access, or are you offering something that you want to offer? Because if you're offering what you want to offer, it may not be so successful. You have to look at what is needed in the market. And if you are diversifying whilst you're doing that, a quick reminder back to one of our previous chats about smart targets. So set yourself smart targets when you're doing that. Please do comment. As I said, I would love to hear about any of the diversification stories that you have, and let's share those with everybody. And also, if there's anything that you particularly feel you would like us to chat about in future videos, I'd be happy to try to accommodate that. And I look forward to spending more time with you. Please, could you turn on your notifications and subscribe to this channel if you're enjoying what you see and if you think we can help in some way. And you will also find us on Instagram. Okay, have a great day, everybody. Thank you.